Yeah, the E4 square. So we're gonna play maybe like bishop B4, take the knight, put the knight on there, right?
Yes, that's correct. So next move is the bishop c3, knight e4, yeah.
Right, and you gotta
Queen
cross.
e3, rook d6, rook b6, rook a6, yeah. And so on, so on. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, 1 second. Uh, Next example. The same topic,
Hmm.
a weak square.
Mm.
Did you recognize this opening?
Brazilian,
Sicilian defense.
uh, what's the AC?
Scheveningen, yeah.
7 in, yeah.
By the way, what you play with black on e4?
Caro-Kann.
Caro-Kann. Ah.
I play like chess like an old man,
Yeah, you are classical, quiet
very quiet.
player, yeah.
I don't want
Very,
any drama in my games, no
yeah,
drama.
very boring position.
More boring, the more excited I get.
Okay.
With how busy I am with my mind being in so many different things, I don't have time to think about complications in the chessboard, bro. I just want
Yeah,
to get a good position where I have a little tiny bit of advantage or I feel comfortable
yeah.
and play that out to the end.
Without risk.
Yeah. So here the C4 is the weak square.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm thinking maybe two possibilities. One is to put a rook on the C file and then get that C4 square with the queen or something. The other option is maybe to put, knight D7, knight B6, and then go for C4. Maybe like queen C4 then to get a really nice knight sitting there.
Yes.
So I don't know which one I
Maybe
would.
it's better to take the tempo, knight
Right,
e5, attacking the queen, and then. So
right.
the answer is knight d7.
Hmm.
So basically, you don't calculate, yeah.
I calculate when I need to. Other than that, I
Yeah,
try to play as much like using principles and heuristics as possible.
exactly, yeah. That you need. You first spot the weak points and on the white position or something like that, and then try to exploit it, yeah.
Right,
And then you start to calculate in this direction. For
right.
example, if white play f4, so if we jump on b6, white can take, yeah.
Yeah.
So do we have maybe better move?
Yeah, we can.
The stroke player, the grandmaster, use 24 squares in the chessboard. You know what's that mean?
Let me think. What could that mean?
64 squares actually they use.
They use 64 squares or 24
Yeah,
squares?
64. Sorry.
Meaning like every square means something in
Yeah.
the position?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
So weak player use just these squares, yeah.
Hmm.
But the strongest player use whole board.
Mm.
You understand?
Somewhat, yes.
Try to think in that way.
Okay. Here you played a move like f4.
Can we jump on e5?
Oh, wow. I didn't even consider that possibility.
Yeah. So you must use the 64 squares, not half board, yeah?
So you have to think about like what is White's positioning and his problems and
Yes, yes,
you
yes, yes.
line up all those things too, huh?
So you train, you must spot this move, yeah? So basically, queen is trapped here.
Mm. Yeah, very good
Okay.
point. Yeah.
Next example. This one is easy.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Just bishop
Better,
d.
yeah, bishop d5, yeah. Okay, if he take,
Mm, I'll pick with the knight.
maybe it's better to take with the rook actually. Is knight better on d5 or e4?
You're right. Actually, yes, you're correct. It's
Yeah,
better on
this
d4
nice.
because
Yes, this is not good looking knight, but
not doing
they
anything.
yeah,
On
they do
e4,
not apply the pressure in. But when we put on d4, they apply pressure on d6
yeah,
backfoot pawn, yeah,
yes,
and we can maybe build up the pressure, yeah.
right.
So maybe we have this c5 move
Yeah,
or queen d3 first, maybe, and then c5, huh?
right. Maybe improve the king even and then play c5.
Or b4
Right. b4,
c5, yeah.
a4, and eventually c5.
Now it's game over, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, next example.
I think the concept is very similar here too, right? Get rid of the knight, put the other my knight
Yes.
up on d5.
So you notice in this position when you maybe you have in some position black position, yeah, like this. So you have a weak backward pawn on d6, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So less minor piece on the board, this pawn becomes weaker and weaker, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you have this bad pawn structure, it's better for you to have more pieces on the board. You need a dynamic in position.
Mm,
Understand?
right. Yes. Correct.
If you have more pieces on the board, you have more the dynamic. You from the white perspective is much more harder to exploit these weaknesses. Yeah,
Right.
d5 weak square d5 and the weak spot on d6.
Right.
So you need a dynamic if you have a less favored pawn structure.
Right.
You understand that? You know that?
Yeah. Right. You want to have
Okay.
the minor pieces whenever you have like a
Yes, if you
low
have
pawn.
weaknesses, yes, pawn weaknesses, you must have it's better for you to have more dynamic in position, more pieces in the board, yeah.
Right.
So less pieces on the board, this weakness becomes yeah,
More pronounced. Less
yes.
chances of dynamic play.
Yes, you lose the dynamic. Everything what black have is weak square on d5 and the weak pawn on d6.
Right.
So it's hopeless position for black.
Mm.
Okay, next example. Okay, let's jump on the this two algorithm. We learn next time.
Okay.
last time, yeah. Based on two question.
Where is the weak squares for
No,
black?
this is not a weak squares. This is we learned last time two algorithm, yeah, with the two question. First question is do we have attacking move,
Mm-hmm.
and second question is if we don't have a attacking move, we find the less active piece and put it the game. Yeah.
Mm.
So let's try the best. Let's try to find the best move in this position. Very interesting position.
Mm-hmm.
So white is down exchange here, but they have a better development. Yeah,
Yeah.
better center, but more space. This bishop is shut down. This rook, same. Knight, rooks.
Yeah.
Let's try to find the best move here. It's tough, yeah. Not so easy.
Um, yeah, I'm still thinking.
So if if we take on c6, actually we're helping the black to develop the knight, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about doing that.
Okay.
So I think, I mean,
So
we have a rook that's not doing anything, so I'm just thinking about activating that rook, but
yeah, okay.
with what plan is what I'm trying to think about.
For
Is just
example, let's try to put the rook on c1. And now let's try the calculate variation. If black take on c5, if on b5, do we have anything? Can we calculate anything good for us? For example, cb5.
we have at least knight a4 with some action minimum.
Yeah,
A,
nine, yes. But knight d7.
I was saying a4, a. I mean e4 is possible too, but I was looking at a4.
a4.
Maybe. Was it,
Attack the queen.
if he just takes it. Yeah, nothing's happening. Maybe we have queen e6, but it's not enough.
Maybe try to knight d5.
Yeah.
If queen's back, we have this check, yeah.
And if he takes it,
If he takes, let's try this
here.
And this knight is not good, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He is less mobile piece. Maybe he... Which is the best square for this knight?
G5.
Yeah. Or
Maybe C5 or something. F5.
which is the next... What is the next move for black?
Yeah, he's gonna try to bring out the knight. So we need to
So next move is the knight d7, yeah?
mhm.
Can we stop that?
Yeah, E6.
a6. Yeah, we stopping king to run, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, black in now in this Zugzwang.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot jump on c6, yeah? He cannot jump on e6. If we play g6, bishop g7, we have jump on e5. We can take,
Yeah, but is that enough?
or or
Takes knight
simply knight
f7.
f7 is winning. Now we
Mm.
force him to take, and now it's checkmate, yeah?
Mm.
So that's work, yeah?
Right.
So you try to think in that way, yeah? So if we don't have attacking move, try to find the less mobile piece and put it to the game. So, for example, let's try to put the rook on c1 and try to calculate moves, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So it's obvious if he take. So maybe we can jump on d5, yeah, threatening to so black is forced to take. That's all of forcing move, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next move for black is the knight d7, yeah. Let's stop that. Uh, Now we have jump on e5. So next move probably must be bishop g7, yeah. Short castle. Knight e5, jump. So this knight's not so great on f3. Let's put into the attack.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're winning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use this algorithm with the two questions, you can find the best move, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
can we do work on the this move, knight d7? Do we have anything now?
Uh,
Maybe a bishop e3 with the idea d5.
the idea. What was the last move? What was the first move? Bishop E3. The idea of D5.
Yeah,
You said.
yeah, we threaten d5.
Yeah, that's possible. Definitely.
And at the same time, we have this jump on g5.
Mhm.
It's very dangerous for black.
Right.
Okay, let's try the next example. So this, yeah, this is a hard example.
Okay. Let's see.
This is a 370 elo move.
Wow.
Even a strong GM can they cannot find this move.
Let's try. A lot of potential for tactics here, which makes it
Yeah.
tricky to which one to play.
So probably you cannot calculate every move because you will spend all your time for thinking, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you must find something in which direction you need to calculate, yeah? So first we search attacking move, yeah?
Right.
So knight c6 is maybe is tempting move, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
King e8. Now, do you have anything? Probably next move for black will be bishop d7.
I mean, we can do that move, but throw in something in between,
Yeah.
like for example.
So did black threatening anything
Something.
here?
Uh,
Did black threatening bishop c5?
yeah, probably. It's a strong move.
Do we have anything?
I was thinking of some way to move the rook with a tempo and then play some type of knight c6 type of move. Like I was looking at rook b8, rook d6, rook e6, rook c6,
Yeah, but don't
b7 even.
with the check, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's so it has to be a forcing move like rook d6 or something.
Yeah, but check with the bishop.
No, there's nothing there. I
But
even looked.
black don't threaten bishop c5 because we have a knight c6 covering the c line and then take for free bishop on c5.
Oh, yeah.
So black don't threatening anything here. Queen c5. Is it possible to play queen c5? Actually, no. We have rook d6, double check, and then
Mm.
pick up the queen for free.
After which move?
Queen c5. We have no. We have rook d6 on queen c5. Double check, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then pick up the queen for free because we're covering this diagonal for bishop. For example, bishop e2, queen c5, rook d6, double check.
You have
Actually,
checkmate.
we have checkmate here.
Yeah.
So this queen is not possible to play on c5.
Yeah.
So black don't threatening anything here.
Mm.
This is a mind-blowing move, yeah.
Well,
When I
maybe
see
it's something very
when I
quiet and
see
simple that just gets another piece into the game. I'm thinking about
yeah.
those moves.
So well, let's try to use this algorithm with the two questions.
So what are the most attacking moves we can make in this position was, well, we need to get our bishop into the game and just castle. That's one idea.
Yeah,
Like
that
even I considered moves like simply bishop d3 or e2 and then f3 and then castle, that kind of
yeah.
thing. Like you
Yes,
said,
yes.
black doesn't really have any immediate threats. We have a very
That's a
overwhelming
good plan.
position.
Yeah.
King is
Yes,
still in the
yes,
center.
yes.
Why not introduce the two pieces that are not doing anything right?
Yes, yes, yes. Great, great.
Because it seems like making a
S-
tactical shot with just the queen, rook, and knight is not happening. It seems
Yeah,
like
it's not enough because black
yes,
defending with the two bishop and the queen, yeah.
right. So
So we must include the more pieces into attack.
right. Yeah, if we play something simple move like bishop d3 or e2, does is that too slow? I don't think so, right? Let's just say he
Maybe
plays bishop d7.
castle,
Oh,
bishop,
c5 is there.
or e7, yeah, I don't know, d6 maybe.
Do you need to castle? Can
Yeah,
you need to? Probably too unsafe.
yeah.
He's quickly if he can play
Yeah, it's
bishop
good.
d7 and castle himself, then we're gonna be in a lot of problems.
He cannot castle because he put the king on this d8, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Which is the less active piece, well, active piece in the white position?
Bishop. Bishop needs to come out.
You sure it's bishop or?
Well, bishop has some activity, I guess b5, c4, but
Yes.
I mean, bishop and rook are the
So it's
main.
not less active piece.
Okay, so the idea maybe you can try is hold on. I mean, I maybe you could try this kind of idea, but I don't think it's working though. H4, rook h3, rook c8.
Yeah, that's the move. That's the move, yeah. With the
But
idea, rook
play
h3, rook
e5, right?
c3. This is the idea.
But he's stopping that with e5, right?
But they weakening this d5 square. We can this give check and then pick up the rook, maybe.
Hmm.
Check. He cannot cover it because we take with the check. So we cannot take, we have queen c8. We
After
up
e5,
the
what did you play? Show me one more time.
he weakening this square d5 square.
Oh, now the check is coming on d5. After
And then
check,
pick up
we
the rook, yeah.
takes that and we take the bishop.
Cannot covering with the d7 because we take with the check.
Sure.
So if king e8 take take and we take with the check on c8.
If he had played king e7 instead,
Queen is, let's calculate. Queen is 7, king is 7. Do we have anything here? Let's try
maybe
to
we can
calculate.
play knight c6,
Knight c6
maybe.
and knight e5.
Check.
Is this work for white?
I don't think so. I don't think you have enough now. It's too
Queen
steep.
d5, queen d5, and then maybe pick up. Now we up the two pawn, yeah?
He's gonna check us on b4 with the bishop also, by the way.
Check.
Ah, yes. So let's try again. King e7. Which is the less active piece? Maybe bishop c4. Is this work for white? Or maybe rook c6 attacking move.
Mm-hmm.
He must play queen b8. He cannot give it check because we're covering with the queen.
But he could have also tried queen d8 or d7, right?
We can take on e5.
Mm.
Now we up the pawn and we have a better position. We are attacking actually, yeah.
Yeah. King d8.
King d8, we have this check maybe here.
Okay.
Or rook h3 immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks really strong.
So that don't work. e5, yeah. So h4 is the best move.
Mm-hmm.
You find it, yeah. You're
Well, I was
showing the
asking a lot of
progress.
help.
You're showing the progress.
Right.
Congratulations, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I just need to
It's
find the
not
right
easy.
game
It's
now.
not easy to spot this move, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here, next example. We learn one more algorithm. That's the third question. So the third question is if he was on the move, what would the opponent play?
Right.
So if the black on the move in this position,
Right.
what would he play? Okay, forget it. What's your maybe tempting move for white here? Let's try like this.
Okay.
You have white pieces. You are on the move.
Um, Maybe you would be tempted to play like d5, take on f6, and pick up the pawn on e4, something like that.
Yes. So if we don't have idea what's to play, we ask yourself, if my opponent on the move, what he will do?
You would stop that with d5 himself, maybe?
Yes, yes. Shut down this bishop on c3.
Yeah.
So we have idea. Just prevent this move d5.
Mm.
This positional move, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's not tactical move, it's not just positional move. So for example, rook d1, black would play d5.
Mm-hmm.
Now this bishop is a weak square. This is a big pawn on c3.
Mm.
You agree with me? White have bishop here, but we have a blocking position, yeah. Bishop hate blocking position. Knight love blocking position.
Mm-hmm.
So we spot this black move. Just ask yourself, if my opponent on the move, what will he do? Yeah, he will push d5. Yeah, to stop open up the bishop. So we
Sure.
have idea. Just play d5. Open up this diagonal, strong diagonal. Now we threaten to grab on f6 and take on e4. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. That's exactly the plan.
Yeah. Okay. Next example. Black on the move.
Hmm.
Try to find the best move.
Temperature.
So white have a little bit more space advantage here, yeah? Because of e5 pawn. And white have a bishop pair here.
Okay. Let me see what's going on here. So, but my black to play, right? You said?
Yes, black to play.
Okay. I'm thinking. Hold on one second.
Not so easy, yeah?
Yeah, there's some possibilities. Think about how to approach that situation. Okay, so using your method, if
Okay.
it was white's turn, maybe
What he will do.
yeah, maybe he will. I guess he'll try to play like
Okay, we play a random move. A6. What's the next move for white?
well, he's not gonna sit there. He's gonna try to play bishop h3, f4, f5, something like that, maybe.
Bishop
Maybe. I don't know if that's the best idea, but
f4, a3.
that?
You say that or
No, no, I didn't say that. I said bishop, he will try to play like bishop h3, f4, and f5.
h3. F but bishop h3 we have a g6 and you cannot play f5
Yeah,
anymore.
I was thinking that, yeah, there's no five happening really.
So if we have a dark square bishop, we put all these pawn on the light squares.
Right, correct. Yeah, that idea doesn't really make sense. I was just thinking about that for a second. Maybe you could try it. I mean, he wants to get rid of e5 pawn. So maybe he'll try to. Honestly, white next move might even just play king b1.
Yeah, it's useful move. But white have bishop here. White have a better development. We already put the king on safety. They have rook on d1, queen on d3, bishop on g3. Yeah, black
White
have
will try to
only.
open the position since he has the
Yeah,
bishop.
exactly. That's the key. That's the
He's
key.
gonna play maybe like c4.
Yes. If you have a bishop here, you try to open up the position. If you have a knight, you must close the position. So next move for white will be c4.
So we have to stop that move basically.
Yeah, if we play, for example, c4, if we play d5, d4, white will play bishop d3. Now they have a strong bishop.
Mm,
g6, bishop e4. If we go long castle, this bishop is a monster, yeah? This bishop is a killer.
yeah, black's not gonna long castle here though.
So if we go, yeah, if we go short castle, this rook g1, this bishop, yeah, is monster, yeah.
We'll leave we'll leave the king in the center here. We'll play king e7, play b5, and try.
Yeah, that's probably is the best decision, but it's not so easy, yeah. At some point, the position will be open up with the c3 or something like that.
Mm, true. In this
Even
exact
even some
moment,
yeah,
by the
even
way,
even some sacrifice on g6, I don't know.
right now in this moment, by the way, though, after f4, he could have taken on e5. Just FYI, knight
Yeah,
e5 was there.
yeah, that's okay. But it's not, yeah, it's not so easy to take
No,
your
no, in that
king.
last position.
Yeah, okay, that's correct. So the next move is a c4.
Okay, so we play c4 ourselves, maybe.
Yes, that's the key. Actually, we open up the bishop, closing this diagonal. Now his bishop is not so active anymore, yeah.
Yes, that's
We
the
have to
first move
put
I
it.
saw, but I was trying to see. I mean, surely it's not that easy. I thought maybe you had some more complicated ideas in this, but that was the
No.
first move I noticed when I saw the position.
Great, you have great sense. b4, and then we can play rook b8, b4, yeah. Attack this king. Now we have a king in the center. It's better to have a closing position in the center.
Mm,
Now we have rook b8, b4, b5, yeah. We have attacking potential on the queen side, yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, the next example.
Sure, let's do it. Excuse me.
This critical position.
Okay. All right. Critical position. White to play, right?
Yes. So we ask ourselves if the black on the move.
Mm,
What he gonna play? So we
well,
play some random move, king e1.
he's absolutely going to play whatever move he can to stop me from playing e5. He's probably gonna put the bishop there or queen there or something. Yeah.
You cannot put bishop because this h pawn is
Oh,
hanging.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
So
So
queen
put.
a5. And next move is
Yeah.
b bishop d7, b5. Open up the b line. This diagonal is the most.
Right. Right. So, um, should we give up the pawn? Let me think. We get a really good square at the expense of one pawn. We get the open e file to keep the queen for a while. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Sure, let's try it.
Yeah.
E5.
If you take with the bishop, we take on h6, yeah.
Right.
If we take with the pawn, we have a strong defending pass
Then
pawn.
we're gonna put one of our knights for sure on e4 now.
Maybe check,
Check,
and then knight on e4.
something like that.
Threatening knight g5 at the same time. If he defends, we can take, and win the queen.
Mm-hmm.
So he take with the queen,
Mm-hmm.
check, rook e1.
Mm-hmm.
Queen e6, knight e4.
Yeah, all of the pieces are coming into the
Yeah,
attack very quickly.
very quickly. Yeah, it's
Oh,
great. And maybe rook h5 threatening to take on g5.
yes.
He cannot take bishop because of double check and checkmate. Yeah,
Checkmate.
Mm.
rook h5 threatening knight g5 and rook e1.
Mm-hmm.
So you understand? Now your pieces start to breathing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you open up too many squares for your. So you, if you lose the activity, your position is that completely lost. Yeah, you don't have activity anymore here. Your minor pieces is they don't have a air here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this bishop. Yeah. Look at this knight. Yeah. It's so restricted. So you're giving the pawn, activate your pieces. Yeah, rook. Okay. Now I will show the very, very, very important lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Even most of grandmaster they don't know this. Believe me. I asked couple of grandmaster, they didn't know how to explain to me. King g1. Actually, this is from my position against one grandmaster.
Mm-hmm.
I make easy draw with the black pieces.
Mm.
Actually, they last year. King g8, queen d8, rook f8, a8, bishop b4, bishop h5, knight d7. Black on the move. So they're missing one piece. Ah, bishop on d4. Black on the move.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is a grandmaster lesson.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, so let me think about this position and out loud tell you what's going
Okay,
on.
okay,
So,
okay, okay.
like
Take the take your time.
white may
This is a quiet position in your style.
right.
Some Caro-Kann pawn structure or similar, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, this position is from the Reti opening. I play some like semi-Slav structure
Yeah, I was
with
gonna
the
say
C6, yeah. He
that's
take
how the bishop
CD5, I
already
take with the C pawn, yeah?
something like that. Semi-Slav structure, but the bishop is already out somehow.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, knight F3, I play D5, G3, I put the bishop on G4 immediately. Uh, bishop G2, I play C6, yeah? And then later on A6, he plays C4 and take on D5, I'll take with the pawn C5.
Mm-hmm.
He jump on E5, I took, and then back on D7.
Right.
And he play with the queen early. So it's not so great.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, the queen is a maximum mobility piece, yeah.
Right. E2 is a problem, really, in the position. So I was thinking that, black or white would want to get rid of that maybe and open up the position a little bit and open up the bishop at the same time. E4 is the move that white wants to play, I think. So,
Yes, 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 yes. That's good, good. But if he play E4, we have a bishop G6,
right.
pinning the queen and then taking, yeah, exchanging too many pieces. You know what? When I play this game against Grandmaster, I spot the right move, maybe for 3 minutes, yeah. And then I spend maybe 5 minutes try to calculate is it everything works for me properly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I spot the move immediately because I feel position. I know the lesson, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I learned the lesson.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if I had 1 second to make a move here, obviously I would play Rook C8. I wouldn't
Yeah,
even think
that's
before playing that, but I know there's deeper stuff in here that we
yeah,
can
that's
try.
good move. That's good move. Is any maybe better move or
I'm sure there is.
which is the next best move? Probably his rook is the one of the best move.
Right.
But one more move, it's also good move. Maybe a little bit better move. The rook c8.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, which is
Let's try to find the biggest problem in black position. We're solving first. We always solving the biggest problem in our position.
yeah, I'm seeing a move that might be the idea, but I'm trying to calculate does it make sense and given what white can do. The move is really F6. We want to be able to get rid of this E5 so our pieces have more mobility, I think.
If he play f6, if he take, now we have a pawn island,
Not
yeah?
that way, not that way, not that way. With the
Actually
pawn.
three.
Take it with the pawn.
With the pawn,
Yeah.
it's risky, yeah. We cannot,
Why risky? We have a bishop pair. We have a bishop that's on g6. Why
yeah,
would
the white have bishop here. And we hanging on d5,
five
yeah.
is yeah, that's the main problem actually. D5
King
is
is
really
a little bit weak. Now our king is not so safe. White is much more safer king.
yeah, you're right. D5 is the biggest problem actually. I just
Yeah, this
realized.
is this is a risky move. Very
Mm,
risky move. You commit your position. King,
yeah, true.
this king is now it's if you go on e5, yeah, it's you have a
D5.
long term weaknesses, yeah.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, yeah, too much, too much. You're right.
Too much. Actually, my friend is a strong GM.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Kadrich. Do you heard about him?
Danny Scottridge.
Yes, he played against Magnus on the Rapid in New York.
Wow. No, I haven't heard of him before. This is your game against him?
Yeah, a couple. No, just a couple uh, friendly game we played.
Mm-hmm. Dennis Kadrick.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy.
Oh,
He
wow.
lost the Rapid in New York against Magnus. Actually, I set this position him and ask him what he will play. He tell me Rook C8 is good move.
I mean, it follows all the principles of chess, right? It's the most principled
Yeah,
move in
it's
position,
yes,
unless
yes. It's good
there's
move. Yeah, it's not bad move. To be
deeper
honest. Yeah,
idea. I'm sure there probably is something though, but I'm trying to think of what am I trying to do here? Like, eh, I want to stop him from playing some type of e4. He can't play it right now. I would like to take the c file. I would like to put maybe a queen on a5 or something like that at some point. I would want to double up on the rook on the c file.
okay,
And I would
this
like
rook
to,
belong on c file because
yes,
queen on c2. Yeah,
both rooks belong on c file, I think.
yeah, probably.
And white's play may come at some point in the form of f4, f5, something like that, possibly. And he will very quickly play a3, trying to put my bishop out.
Okay, I will help you a little bit. Which is the less mobile piece on the chessboard
Knight.
from the starting position? Pawn, after pawn,
Knight.
knight. Most mobile piece is queen, yeah?
So that get that knight to a c4. So then he has to play b3 and then c3 is weak. Maybe that's one plan.
Maybe.
Sounds like a good plan actually. Knight b6, knight c4. Very quickly. Knight's not doing anything on d7.
Yeah, that's the key spot. The biggest
Yeah,
problem in the black position, this knight is not good, well placed.
yeah,
Because of that, he's a less mobile piece. Maybe if white open up the position, this knight can be in the trouble, yeah.
yeah, right.
So the less mobile piece, such as knight, you need to put him in the better square or best square as soon as possible. You know
Mm-hmm.
why?
Because it takes longer to get the knight there than
Yes, yes.
faster pieces.
Why? Because it's a less mobile piece.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can play rook c8 whenever I want, yeah, in the
Mm-hmm.
same, yeah. Now or for the next three move, I can play rook c8, yeah. White cannot stop me, yeah. You agree with me?
Correct.
But
Yes.
yes, but this knight is the less mobile piece. If white open up the position, might this knight not be in the good square? Might be
Right.
in the dangerous, yeah. Maybe he can pin me in this or something similar, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very important to have a knight on good squares
Right.
when the attacking came to begin for a white or black, yeah.
Right.
So I spot that immediately, yeah. And I play very quickly, and this grandmaster shock when I play the move, yeah, so quickly, yeah.
Why? It's not that hard to find that move.
Yeah, but
It's a hard move to find.
it
Anybody would think that the knight belongs on c4 in this position, I think.
C4, but yeah. If you play, I can play B3 now.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now c3 is a make weak.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal because I have Queen B2, Rook C8. Yeah, this knight is now it's so limited. Yeah, so
Well,
restricted.
we can still continue. Like we can still play a4, a5
But
at some point. We can double up on the c file. At least put a
yeah, but you have
queen.
a you don't have a great piece. You don't have a great knight. E5. Okay, Queen B2. Yeah, so nothing happened. Or
Go
or
back.
or,
We
E,
wouldn't do it in that
or
kind of
E3
order.
immediately. Yeah, or Queen D3.
I don't think I would play a5 right away. I would first try to double up on the c file. Like my rooks need to go on c file first.
Okay. Queen D2, Rook C1.
Maybe you could try like queen e7, rook c7, rook
I
c.
I spot this move, Knight B8 immediately. Yeah.
That's the move.
That's the move, yeah. Because knight belong on C6 is you know what? It's coming with the temple, attacking the bishop on D4. And
Mm,
I play this move very quickly, yeah. Grandmaster shock when he see this move.
wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all, actually. But it makes
So
sense then. C6 is one of the best squares for the knight, for
yeah,
sure.
it's that's the optimal square for this knight in this position. Yeah. Attacking the bishop and attacking the pawn on E5. In the
Yeah.
same time, defending on a B4 bishop. Yeah, if Queen B3 lands in some moment. Yeah,
Mm, okay. Makes sense.
and I think he played A3, knight C6. I take and I bishop D3, G6, Queen B3. I take, Rook C8.
Wait, so show me. I'm sorry, go back again. I wasn't paying attention. Go back again.
So he
Yeah, after
play
knight b8, what
E3,
happened?
knight
Hmm.
G5. Actually, I think he's play A3. Immediately I play knight C6. He played E3. And I took on D4. Bishop G4, G6 first, grabbing the tempo, yeah. Queen
Okay.
B3, and I take on C3. Queen C3, Rook C8, Queen B4, attacking my pawn. And I have a attacking move here, Rook C4. Queen B6, Queen B7, Queen B8. Take Rook D8. Now I have three active pieces, yeah. He
Hmm.
played B4. Before I take Rook C1, and this is my biggest weakness on E5, yeah. This pawn. He threatening the rook c5, rook e5,
Frank.
yeah.
You should play h6 then.
So e5 immediately. Get rid of my weak pawn on e5.
Okay. Okay.
He take, I play rook e4. He
Why
play
did
rook,
why did he take that pawn?
I threatening to take. He cannot defend on b1, yeah. I threatening to take.
Hmm. Okay.
He take, I play rook e1, rook e4, rook c5. And now what's the next move for white here? If white on the move, what he will do? He will play bishop f1, including this bishop into the game, yeah?
Yeah.
So I stop that. I play bishop d3. He threatening to give me checkmate. I play rook c4. And
You play
I
bishop
don't
f1 now?
I don't remember. If h4, h5, like this, yeah? g6, king g2, take, something like this, yeah. And I have easy position. I have a better position because my pawn on d5 is stronger than e5.
Mm-hmm.
And I make a draw easily, yeah. I put the rook behind the pawn, yeah. That's the rule, you know that. In the rook endgame, always put the rook on the behind the pawn.
Got it.
You know that.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Rook's
your
not
opponent have a
fast.
pass pawn, yeah, always put the rook behind the pawn because
Yeah.
now you keeping eye on the free pawn, yeah, pass, and you have a active rook here.
Right.
If white put, for example, if white put a rook on e1, I must put a rook on e8, and he push, and I have back passive rook on e8.
Mm-hmm.
So it's better always put the rook on the behind the pawn. That's the rule. Now you have active rook, and you have, yeah, double purpose rook here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can double on f second rank, yeah. And the
Yeah.
same time keeping the eye on the a pawn. You cannot
Yes.
push. So I have a little bit better position here because this pawn is a pass pawn, yeah, defending pass pawn.
Mm.
He is strong pawn. This is a weak pawn, yeah. I can attack him, yeah. Maybe I now because these tactics work for him, but maybe rook b2, rook e1, and then grab this pawn, yeah.
Yep.
So do you learn something now?
Yes, I learned that basically in this position,
You always
identified that you have
yes,
time to get your pieces to the absolute best
yes,
square.
yes, yes.
That's
Always ask yourself how my knight is standing. Is it on good square or on the bad square?
mm.
So it's not important to put the queen. Yeah, it's not so important.
Get your minor squares, minor pieces to the best squares first before the big.
Yes, soon as possible. As soon as possible. That's very important.
Got it.
Because
Yeah,
if
I've
you don't, yeah, okay, tell.
no, I was just gonna say that I've considered this like as I'm playing chess, but I've never considered it as like a like in this
as a
position,
method,
like
yeah.
for example, like instead of playing rook c8, playing knight b8 and knight c6 would not come to my thoughts at all.
Yeah.
The fact that the rook is sitting at home and can go to a great square, I would think about that first before I thought about the knight. But it makes sense to get the minor pieces.
Soon as possible, yeah.
First. Yeah,
Quickly as
with
possible.
rook c8 anytime, right? No, nothing is
Yeah,
stopping.
white cannot stop that move, yeah. But at some point, this knight can be in the trouble, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe white can start some action on the
But
in the
here, when you play a
center.
move like knight b8, though, can he actually play e4?
Actually, I have tempo, rook c6.
And after bishop e3, oh, you have a fork maybe? Something.
I have fork. I have bishop g7 pinning the center.
Yeah.
Or d4.
Yeah. Yeah, d4 is obviously just winning on the spot, I think.
So always ask yourself how my knight's standing on the board. Yeah, is that a good square or bad square?
Yeah,
It's
that
very, very important to have an. Actually, the position depends how your minor pieces standing on the board, not the heavy pieces like a rook and the queen.
mm,
So when you have some position, you if white have advantages, that's because of the minor pieces. Yeah, they have better squares.
right.
So it's very important to have a knight on good squares, optimal square, soon as possible.
Yeah.
So if you have, for example, knight on good squares, now you're ready to yeah, now you're ready to respond on the good way.
hmm Yeah, that makes sense. I get the idea.
Okay, we will continue. I must go now. We will continue next time, maybe tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow, like I said, I won't be free during the day
Yeah.
because I have to be at work, but
Okay.
evening. Just message me as soon as you wake up.
Yeah, I text you. I text you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Sounds good.
We will
And
continue. Okay. I hope you to help you to learn. Yeah. That's very
thanks.
important.